Okay, so since I know about your background and everything, you know, so it'll be directly coming to your the questions, which will be based on your program, which is urban policy and governance. So you have lived in two cities like Malda and Kolkata. So just tell me the difference of governance in these two cities.
So I live in Malda town. So the town is governed by a municipal council, that is English Bazaar municipality, as compared to where I lived in Kolkata. Over there was a municipal corporation plus a metropolitan planning committee, which is to govern that particular city. And but there is a similarity that in obviously in municipalities, the areas are divided in terms of wards, and a population having more than 3 lakh population or more than 3 lakh population, they are categorized into wards. So over in municipal corporation, I feel where I lived in the Kolkata city, there were greater responsibilities as well as greater finances as compared to that in Malda town. So the finances are obviously remoted, and the skilled labor and the use of technology or digital innovation among the in administrative capacity, it is much lower in what I see in Malda as compared to that in Kolkata. So these are the few differences that I find in terms of administrative capacities as well as the resources.
Okay, so you need to study more about this. So what happens in a municipal corporation? What happens in metropolitan authority? Okay.
मैं क्या functions या किस बारे में
Functions, because governance की बात हम करते हैं तो it's about everything. So how they are being created, who is selecting them, and how they are getting their finances. तो ये सारी चीजें तुम्हें बतानी पड़ेगी ना, because you are not just मतलब प्लस टू के स्टूडेंट नहीं हो, तुम ग्रेजुएट हो, पॉलिटिकल साइंस ग्रेजुएट हो, है ना, एंड यू वांट टू गो फॉर अर्बन प्लानिंग एंड ई गवर्नेंस, तुम्हें ये बैकग्राउंड स्टडी करना पड़ेगा कि डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ रूरल सेटअप्स क्या हैं इंडिया में और हाउ दे आर बीइंग गवर्न्ड. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what do you know about smart city project?
Okay, in smart city project, like there are actually 100 cities that are selected under it, and they have tried to solve they have tried to focus on mainly 3 to 4 areas. That is pan city development, area-based development, greenfield development, and redevelopment and retrofitting of the city areas, which is mainly for the slum development areas. So these are the 4 areas in which the smart city program is being functioned. I belong from West Bengal, so the West Bengal is not a part of the smart city mission, but there were 4 areas that were selected under the smart city program. That is Newtown, Rajarhat, Durgapur, and Asansol. The Newtown and Rajarhat, they actually fall under under the city of Kolkata, and Durgapur and Asansol, they are actually industrial cities, and industrial cities. And even though the smart city project was not implemented in West Bengal, but the Newtown project, which was actually initiated by our chief minister, and she actually tried to develop the city in a and try to make it in a like try to make it technologically advanced. And in the background of smart city mission, with the same intentions, she tried to develop that particular city, and the finances were allocated for that. And now it has all the basic municipal facilities, as well as technological driven traffic management system, better housing facilities for its people, green and blue infrastructure for the people, and storm water management, better sewage and drainage management system, and better educational, like better transportation, eco-friendly and transportation, as I can say, that sustainable waste management procedures were followed over there. And the entire area is developed in such a manner so that the water logging, which is a major problem in Kolkata, that can be solved. And
So just tell me why West Bengal has not been included in smart city project.
West Bengal, actually, the Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, she backed out from that particular project, and so it may be because of the clash between the center and the state, because of the ideological differences that they have.
Okay, so have you read about the smart city mission? Like what are the objectives they have, and how much they have been achieved till now?
The smart city mission, I have just read about the about what the mission is, about the objectives, but I did not read about how much it's successful or not.
So do you know about Rurban?
Yes, sir. Shama Prasad Mukherjee Rural Urban Mission. Yes.
So tell me about that.
So in the Ruben mission, actually, mainly clusters which are outside the urban areas, which are in the setup of rural areas, but they are trying to redevelop the rural areas in the sense that it will involve the local people's participation, since those areas have high economic potential in them. So they are just trying to tap into people's potential, and they're trying to involve people in the decision making of that particular area so that it becomes sustainable, economically viable, and as well as economically viable. And till now, 1,000 clusters have been framed as such. And yes, sir, यही पता है.
What do you know about Amrut?
Sir, the Amrut mission, that is Amrut 2.0, should I talk about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. The Amrut mission was actually launched in 2021, and it previously in the Amrut mission, 500 cities were selected, but now after the COVID pandemic, the Modi government has decided to expand, and now 100% urban areas, that is 4,372 urban areas, have been included in it. So it has mainly, it has a total outlay of more than 2 and this time they have this particular object to make cities garbage free, as well as they have this particular specific objectives like septic and wastewater management. They are trying to tap into waters. They're trying to regenerate the water bodies, and refilling the aquifers, and tapping into uh, water harvesting, so that they can actually collect the non-renewable water, so that they can tap into that. And they're also focusing on stormwater management, which is stormwater management, so that stormwater management. And moreover, another factor of Amrut is that they have also launched under Amrut, there is a Jal Jeevan mission, which is going on for the urban areas, so that it can provide not only they can provide safe tap water drinking for the cities, for every household in the cities. And over here, the quality is a great
Okay,
matter.
okay, okay, Lisa, you can leave that answer here. Tell me what do you want to achieve in your life? Like, what are your future goals?
Uh, Future goals in urban policy, like related to this.
No, what other future goals do you have? Like you have selected different future goals for all the courses that you have applied, or do you have a common future goal for like you can achieve this goal through any of the course that you will select, you will get in?
No, sir. Actually, I have different future goals for different courses, obviously. But in urban policy, I would actually, since I have been living in the urban setup for quite
ओके
some time,
चलो
like
मैं अभी तुम्हारा इंटरव्यू यहाँ रोकता हूँ क्योंकि दिस इज नॉट गोइंग वेरी वेल. एक तो मतलब अपने सब्जेक्ट और स्ट्रीम से रिलेटेड जितनी भी पॉलिसीज है उसको थोड़ा पढ़ लो, so that you can talk in a very specific और concise manner और सबको comprehensive way में, ठीक है, जिसमें बता सको. और सेकंड, फ्यूचर गोल्स की जो बात होती है तो मतलब इट्स लाइक इट्स नॉट गुड टू आस्क कि सर रिलेटेड टू अर्बन पॉलिसी क्या, मतलब या तो डायरेक्टली तुम बोलो कि अर्बन पॉलिसी से रिलेटेड मेरा ये फ्यूचर गोल है ना, मतलब if I'll get into this course or if I'll long term what I see that doing working with this domain ऐसा करके, या तो ऐसे बोलो, पूछो मत कि अर्बन पॉलिसी से के लिए फ्यूचर गोल पूछ रहे हो क्या, मतलब दिस इज absurd है ना. तो थोड़ा ये कंप्लीट कर लो, फिर तुमसे हम इंटरव्यू लेते हैं तुम्हारे नेक्स्ट क्लास में. ओके.
okay, sir.
हाँ, बाकी ऐसे तो तुम्हारी लर्निंग मतलब अंडरस्टैंडिंग ठीक है, मतलब द वे यू आर टेल मी दैट कि ममता बनर्जी और मतलब जो स्मार्ट सिटी प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बताया तुमने वो सब सही बताया, बट थोड़ा कंसाइज और एक्यूरेट और कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव होना चाहिए दैट स्मार्ट सिटी मिशन क्या है. और रेदर देन गिवन एन एग्जांपल है ना, यू कैन टॉक अबाउट कि मैं, क्योंकि मैंने ये पूछा था ना कि व्हाट आर द मतलब हाउ डू यू सी दैट दे हैव अचीव्ड व्हाट गोल्स इन व्हाट टाइम। तो ये सब तुम बता सकते हो कि इस ईयर में शुरू हुआ, अब तक ये काम हो पाए हैं, एंड वी स्टिल नॉट हैव बीन एबल टू अचीव दिस थिंग, है ना। तो इस तरह का थोड़ा स्टडी करके तुम ये भी बता सकती हो, ठीक है।
हाँ सर।